Hi, this is Dr. Picken from Prairie Vision Center. I'd like to talk today about dry eyes and dry eye syndrome. It is a big problem with a lot of patients. A lot of patients have dry eyes. We think it's related to a lot of the screen time we're doing. Our blink rate goes down and it tends to lead to this problem. And the way to think about dry eyes, it's kind of a battle. Our eyes are a combination of inside the body and outside the body. So we have skin on our eyelids and we have the eyes themselves, which are more like the inside of our body than the outside. And whenever our eyes start to get dry and we get an imbalance, the body senses that there is a lowering of the defenses to all the microbes out in the world that could attack us and hurt our vision. So it invokes what we call immune response or inflammation. And it's this vicious cycle of inflammation and imbalance of the tear film that actually leads to these dry eye problems. So if you put a teardrop in, or an artificial tear, it's just kind of a band-aid. It's just kind of kicking the can down the road. And what we like to do is we like to have an all-natural approach to dry eyes that concentrates on the part of the eyes that can rejuvenate themselves with help from these techniques. So we have an all-natural approach. The way to think about the tear film is it has layers, just like ogres, onions, parfaits, and cakes. Tears have layers, and the top layer is like the icing on the cake. Without it, you really don't have a very good product. The eyelids secrete that top layer, and for whatever reason, the glands and cells that secrete these components basically atrophy and decay over time. So we want to be proactive with dry eyes. We want to encourage them to basically do more and help us fight this problem. At our office, we have an array of dry eye procedures, techniques, and products that can be proactive in helping the tear film work its best for you and discourage the glands and cells that secrete the tear film to not stop working and to be their best, to lower the inflammation and remove what we call the biofilm, which is a little layer of problem that occurs at the lid margin where your lids meet your eyes. And if we get rid of that, we downregulate the inflammation, we encourage the secretion of tears, we can get you to a place where your eyes are more comfortable. We have in our office a dry eye survey that we give to patients to see where they're at on a scale. It's a scale from 0 to 26, and if you're very high on the scale, your eyes are very uncomfortable, you're having lots of symptoms. And often with our dry eye program, we can take someone who is in the high teens or 20s and bring them all the way down to low single digits, making their eyes much more comfortable over time. So if you are someone who suffers from dry eye and you struggle with this issue, we would encourage you to give us a call. We'd love to talk to you about how we approach dry eyes and how we can make things better for you. Give us a call, make an appointment. If you'd like more information, you can look at our website. We're at prairievision.net. Again, we'd love to talk to you. Thanks for watching today.